Statistically, it's more likely that a hacker can guess your password and hack into your account than it is for you to remember your own password when you need to get into your account. It's time for a change. Hi, I'm Jocelyn King. I'm a cybersecurity and life safety advisor. Having just a few years ago been hacked and having my life really hurt by cyber criminals, I did rally, I did come back, I started meeting some of the best cybersecurity people in the world, and I learned what they knew. And unlike them, I can tell you in plain English what you need to do to protect yourself. Because I'm tired of looking around and seeing so much cyber insecurity among good people who do not want to get a certification in cybersecurity or spend 2 or 3 years learning it. They just want to be safe, and they want to do it as easily and as simply and as unscarily as possible. So I'm here to help eradicate the cyber insecurity. So my tip for you today is around passwords, because everybody's always telling you, yeah, you need to have long passwords. You need to have unique passwords. Don't reuse passwords. Everybody's telling you what not to do. That doesn't help people figure out what to do. So let me tell you what to do. First of all, you probably have 200 accounts and passwords on average. Some of you have more, some of you have less. But you don't have to fix all of them. I mean, let's face it, if somebody hacks into your AAA account, the worst that could happen is they get a free tow. But if they hack into your banking account or your retirement account, that's a game over scenario that you can avoid. So at the very least, write down the top 10 to 20 accounts that would really hurt if they got hacked, if the money got taken, if they got access to the information that's in there. So that could include medical records, that could include confidential things. But every one of us, no matter how many hundreds of accounts we might have, has 10 to 20 that are the golden ones. And that's what you want to work on first. I highly recommend a password manager, and I'll tell you why. It takes all the work out of it for you. When you use 1Password or NordPass or Keeper or LastPass, what it does is you just type in the email, the web URL of your login, and you have your username, which is usually the email associated with that account. And I'll say more about which emails to use in another tip. But then you use your email, and you have it auto-generate a code for you. That can be 3 words with characters, and it's going to put uppercase and lowercase in for you, and you don't have to remember it. What it does is store it in there. When you want to open that account in your Chrome or Safari browser or whatever, you click on the extension. You let it autofill by either typing in your one and only password that you have to ever memorize and that you will change periodically. And that is the keeper of all of your passwords. And when you type that 1Password in or use your finger ID, if you have that on your device or any other kind of biometric, it will autofill for you. And you never have to remember the password for that checking account, for that retirement account. You just remember the 1Password, and you keep that secure and you update it. The nice thing about the password managers is they're also scanning for breaches, and they're also scanning the dark web for sale of breached data. And then they will alert you that you need to change your password. But again, you change it, you let it auto-generate it for you, and you don't have to remember it. You only have to remember 1Password. And so that is my recommendation for you. Make your list, at least of your top 10, just right now, and write down your banks, your credit union, savings account, retirement accounts. Write down the names of those. Sign up for a password manager, and you could literally get all of this done in 1 to 4 hours. So set aside an evening, set aside some time on your day off, and you could get this done, and you will breathe a sigh of relief. So take care of your passwords, and then over time, you could add the others. You already have a tool. These things are incredibly helpful, and they are better and more secure than saving them in keychains and in your browser. You do not want to save it into your browser memory. It's convenient. This is almost as convenient and a lot more secure. So get a password manager, 1Password, NordPass, Keeper. Try one of those, and there are great discounts for them. I will put a link to a site that will give you those. I'm not getting any referrals back from this. This is just my public service announcement to you because you deserve to be safe. Thanks.